David Hahn, Fred Mitchell here at the Metrodome after the Bears' 21-14 loss to the Vikings, their fourth loss in the last 5 games, sixth straight in December dating back to last season. Bears didn't have it today. They came out slow. Adrian Peterson had a 51-yard run on the very first play. Jay Cutler throws 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown by Harrison Smith. This was not what the Bears expected coming in a hostile environment. They did not rise to the occasion. Suddenly they're 8-5 with playoff spot looking very precarious.
Yeah, and it's the same old story with this Bears offense. They struggle. They certainly can't afford to turn the ball over the way they did. It's a very pedestrian offense, even though Brandon Marshall had 10 catches for 101 yards. He had an outstanding game. But there were some mistakes along the way. Devin Hester dropped a potential touchdown pass. They had their opportunities, and they just can't give the ball away.
This isn't a good come-from-behind team, and they were down 14-0 before they could blink. One on the opening drive after Peterson's 51-yard run, and then after Jay's first interception returned inside the 10 in the red zone, the Vikings took advantage. And with this Bears offensive line, they just could not protect Cutler. He ran for his life. He also was injured at the end of the game. They were examining his neck. Jason Campbell came in, led a touchdown drive to make it 21-14, but the score is very deceiving. I don't think the Bears were ever really close to winning this game.
No, I thought they were very fortunate not to be down. It felt like 28-0 or 28-7 at certain points, but they did. They were able to hang in there. Alshon Jeffrey, the rookie receiver, came back, and he'll make a nice catch for you, but there's some other things he could do probably to help out. He slipped, of course, on the one interception, and that happened. So there are a lot of things that the Bears have to shore up, and they're running out of time, quite frankly, with just 3 games to go.
3 games left. The offense lacks a lot of imagination. They can't just throw the ball up and hope Brandon Marshall comes down with it. That can't be your biggest play, even though that's what they did today, and that's what they've done lately. I mean, the last 2 games, I thought the Bears have lacked urgency early, and they got in a hole they could not overcome. Devin Hester came back today, had some exciting plays, had some glimpses, but had that big drop, which afterward he had to play later. He threw his helmet down, and that reflected the frustration of today. Let's talk about injuries. They played without Urlacher and Tim Jennings, no excuse. A lot of teams are injured, but they also, Robbie Gould had a strained calf, and Cutler with the neck, and also they had a couple other guys. McManus was banged up today.
Shane McClellan, that's a problem. And it's a problem every team has, obviously. But coming into an environment like this, the Bears had an opportunity, I thought, to take the crowd out of the game. We listened to the pregame introductions, and Christian Ponder, the Vikings quarterback, was booed by his home fans. He was booed on the first couple series when they didn't do what they thought they should have been able to do. So the Bears had an opportunity to take the crowd out.
Ponder had 91 yards passing, and he won. The Bears were beaten by maybe the most limited starting quarterback in the NFL, and the answers don't come any easier this week with the Packers at Soldier Field next Sunday. We'll be there. For Fred Mitchell, I'm David Hahn at the Metrodome, ChicagoTribune.com.